Seems loud enough. Well, let's just test against the game and then we'll kick things off. Alright, now that there's music playing, I want to see if I get any feedback. Okay. I think I got it all ready to roll. Here we go. Now let's have some fun. Okay. So I'm going to do another level. So this will be the second level. Last time I did, of course, started right at the beginning with Lilith in the USA. And then it gets to the Horseman's Canada, that is the tutorial level. So I guess that's already done. I did both of those. Yeah, I see the little sword. So we wanted to do Baba Yaga this time. I actually didn't realize that Canada was the tutorial. Oh, before we get going, I was going to switch to music. And I don't think I can do that unless I'm in the main menu. So let's do that now before we get going too far. So last time I was doing the current soundtrack, the original soundtrack, and I want to do the 8-bit. We were just kind of comparing but I do like the music from when I originally tested the game before streaming. As a reminder, I do like to play with the CRT curve filter on. I find it actually much more enjoyable. Okay, here we go. So we'll see how well I do. I gotta remember kind of what I'm doing here. Not that I think it'll be overly difficult, but I'm sure I'm gonna make some silly mistakes early. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I fell. Wait, did it hurt? It did. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just do like a test run. Do the downward thrust. Okay, I can't hit him unless. So wings, defense up. Let's use that up. There we go. Tell me something's healed. Okay, that's got some health to it, so. Okay. Can't hit him. Trying to jump down this, paying attention. Let's just heal now before I forget. Okay. I need to scoot back a little. I feel like I'm on top of the image. What does absorb do? I absorbed the. Got a little bit of health back. Don't get too close. It's a good start. Minus my weird little hiccups, but what I mean is. I could have made this much worse, I guess. Alright, let's use this before I forget. What does wings do? Huh? Do I have a weapon? Large shield. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Hey, how's it going? Switch the chat over. Like I said, just if you're bored, I wanted to stream and play another level. So I'm only gonna do one level, but if you're bored, hang out. Obviously not up to a great start. I mean, like, I started out okay, but remembering how to do everything. What buttons are what, even though it's not complex, it's making silly mistakes. Do you mean off the internet? And also let me know how the audio is. I made some adjustments to try to get the microphone to pick up my voice better. But do you mean off the internet? Where does it say the spell this is? A deflect, medium heal. Durability up, defense up. We're gonna go with this. Little echoing on your end. Okay. Okay, thank you. One sec. I'm assuming echo from the game. I turned the mic up just slightly, and I think that was the whole thing. I had the mic at like the highest it could go. Okay. Well, I will fix this. I just didn't want to wear my headset, but... Actually, there was something else I wanted to try, but I'll do that another day. Just to save on time. I want to try using a Bluetooth headset and see if the audio output's the same. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me still. Everything working? Let me know if that's any better. Should I lower the mic? A couple notches, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I had it as high as it could go without. Okay, I made some adjustments. Let me know how that is. My apologies for any echo. Oh, I almost timed that right. Getting better, but it's loud. And do you mean the game or my mic? I lowered it again to the microphone. Loudness echo. Okay. I'm gonna lower it a good bit here. Let's go to like here. Tell me how that is. Okay, the mic. Yeah, I lowered it a good bit this time, so let me know. That's better. I definitely want to get it figured out, so when I do stream more, it's, you know, the settings are good. I think I'm gonna buy a dedicated mic. Still loud? I hear game, no echo. You sound like you're in an... I am kind of in a echoey room in that sense, but I just want to make sure that the audio of the game, you can hear the game and you can hear me clearly. It's not super off. Let me know that. The reason it sounds like I'm in an echoey room is I'm just using the mic off the webcam, and I'm sure it's just... you know, picking up all over the room. And that's why I'm probably going to buy a directional mic to alleviate some of that. Just a bit echo, but you are still loud. Wow, I didn't make that many changes compared to last time. Very interesting. How about now? I just adjusted the mic quite a bit. Try this again. Yeah, it's picking you up, that's for sure. Okay. I'm gonna bring it down, like, way down.
Okay, I brought it like way down. If you're, let me know you are hearing a difference, but if it's still bad, also let me know. Last time was perfect. Okay. Go like. Maybe right in this area. Okay, I'm gonna run with that for now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Testing, hopefully it's survivable. I appreciate you checking. It's much better. Good. Hopefully it's better. I'll just cut out all the intro stuff from the video once it uploads. If it is better. I hear you and the game just fine now. Wonderful. Thank you for letting me know and helping me work it out. You see this? There's like a platform below. Guess I can't get down there. Nope. Whoops. And I'm gonna turn. I turned the volume up on my TV that comes to my headset. Hopefully that didn't adjust the audio. If you notice, I'm using the 8-bit soundtrack this time. Back off. Yeah, you're still loud, but it's clear with no echo. Game sound is not overpowering you. Okay. I assume you mean I'm loud enough, not too loud, kind of thing. I've been wanting to also play the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat-em-ups. I thought that'd be a fun thing to stream. Okay. That was only one hit. Blessing. I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Tell me you watched the Steelers game yesterday, by the way. I'll try this again. Okay, I lost a life to get that. Ultimately, just to well, I'm glad I came back and got it at least. But yeah, Steelers game, absolute trash. Of course, I was expecting them to lose. Me too. And before the game, I said, this is one of those situations where I go into the game expecting to lose. And, like, I should not be mad when they lose. I shouldn't get angry about the game. And then, of course, as soon as the game starts, I get angry anyway. Big changes definitely are necessary. I hate agreeing with most of the fan base, but it's definitely a problem. They should have done a lot more, you know, with what they had. I think that is the H Horseman. Isn't that what I said? Checkpoint. So no Horseman here. Notice this, and I can fall down here, I think. But I think it's because I beat him already. So if I lose, he comes back. Defensive coordinator is a joke. It's wild. Like, the defense looked worse and worse every game. That was my biggest disappointment. Forget the offense, forget all the struggles. All of that just doesn't make sense. Why the defense got so much worse. Tomlin might need to go. I'm kind of there, officially. Smith needs another competent receiver, or he needs to go. I don't blame Arthur Smith really at all. The line has continued to have issues, but Tomlin, he could be fine anywhere else, and he should go somewhere else and do well. But just because you are a good coach doesn't mean you need to stay in the situation. Everybody needs a change sometime. There we go. Tomlin holds players back, and he always has. He lives in his fears, and he's afraid just let players just play. I was thinking about this morning, and I may be way off. Did I just sneak past that? That was nice. But I was thinking about it this morning, and when Pickens was out, I kept wondering if he was actually injured, or if Tomlin made him sit for, poor behavior, which is fair. But he was out longer. He was out longer than I expected, and I started wondering if, pretty much once Pickens was out, the team struggled. And Brooke Pryor, the ESPN analyst for the Steelers, who I'm not a big fan of her takes on things. However, she said when they lost to the Ravens a few weeks ago, everybody was quiet in the locker room. It was just a bad atmosphere. And then when they lost last night, it was more of an atmosphere of, and again, this is her reading into it, so I don't know how, if she's right or wrong, but she said it was an atmosphere of just thankful it was over. Like, guys, handshakes, thank goodness this is all done. And it just makes me wonder if that shift happened when Pickens was out and people didn't agree with Tomlin's perspective or whatever the decision-making was. Of course, he's hurt, but I just wonder if something was said and the whole thing shifted, because if you went back to the game against the Commanders, these guys were all fired up. They were all, excited, and then suddenly there's just not there. Something weird, I think, happened. I don't know. I'm torn, because I tend to think she reads into things too much. Whoops. I think she'll often ask Tomlin. I watch most of the interviews after the press conferences, and she'll often ask him questions that he gets really kind of snippy with her, and I get where it comes from. It's like the questions are trying to lead him into saying something, or just bad takes, which makes me wonder if she's always trying to get him to say something bad, instead of just what the truth is. I'll give you an example. There's a clip of Tomlin, and he said, or she asked him, I can't remember the specifics, but essentially it was like, does this mean anything? And his response, you might remember this, he was just like, she said, I had to think, sorry. She said about Russell Wilson, I think it was about Russell Wilson, but it was about him going for it on a play and getting it. And she's like, what does that say about his, just resilience or his effort? And he was like, it was a 1 yard, QB sneak. Let's not make this more than what it is. And I'm with Tomlin there. It's like, you know, don't read into things so much, and she tends to do that. She wants it to be this big story, and it's just like, it's not, it's just a play, settle down. So that's kind of what I mean by she reads into this stuff and everything. But, and I don't necessarily agree with her a lot of the times, but I do wonder if, we're gonna heal. I do wonder if the mood was crappy in the room because, you know, people, I don't want to say people didn't buy into Tomlin, but like they didn't like that he treated somebody a certain way, or something's not adding up to me is what I'm trying to say. And of course, I'm reading into it with that statement alone. Like, who knows what the issue is? But I can't help but wonder. I don't think I can ever break the top parts here. I like this level a lot. It feels a lot easier than the USA level. I mean, I make stupid mistakes. Yeah, I don't know if you read her at all, but I read, you know, most of the ESPN articles, and she writes, and I just tend to not agree with her, you know, perspective, and to each their own, but she just tends to read into this stuff too much. Darn it. I meant to use that to heal. I feel like I missed something here. This would be an interesting level for like a speedrunner, because they could fly through this area. I think the idea is I don't want to miss this though. Oh well, can't get up there. But what I was trying to say is, the old ESPN analyst, Jeremy Fowler, I still, like, follow his stuff. He's fantastic. That guy, I always really liked his perspective. He made me, you know, at least feel like I understood what was going on with teams. And I never felt like he was, you know, trying to read into anything is kind of the whole point. But I think he got promoted. Use heal. These giant goblin guys look way more threatening than they are. You just need a long weapon. How have your games been going, by the way? Are you playing anything now? This is interesting. Has like a little platform here. I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't think I can. Yeah, but you don't trade for Mike Williams and hardly use him. Agreed, yeah, I felt like he was underutilized. I'm with you there. I can read text a little better. I had it real small. Wilson as QB is better than Fields overall, but the online was horrible. There's something weird. I agree, like, Wilson's better option, but to be honest, reflecting on the... Dang it, get out of there. Reflecting on the late part of the season, I don't feel like he did anything necessarily better than... I don't think he did anything better than... Mason Rudolph. He threw the ball far. Like, big what? I gotta focus. Like, he threw the ball far is what I'm trying to say, though. It's like, he's okay. he's a good quarterback. He still has, like, some stuff in him. He's worth using. But I just feel like there's too much changes happening. Like, you gotta be consistent, even in changes. Like, you have to trust the process in some ways. And I just want them to pick somebody and run with it. Come over here, mate. Oh! Moore and McCormick were replaced by Anderson and another when Steelers needed to pass in the second half and they started to move the ball. Yep. I noticed that as well. I need to focus for a second. I'm screwing this up. What does Blessing do? Wilson is better. Fields is okay. Mason and Pickett, I believe, are better if they have a competent O-line. Agreed. It's I don't know. They're all just good. Is my point. It's like, I think Pickett could have been okay, and Mason could have been okay, and that doesn't mean I want any of those guys to start. And there's something up there. I don't know if you saw that or not. But yeah, I just... think about it. Like, even the whole Pickett thing, when I was saying about Pickens... George Pickens leave, or, you know, I wonder if he got upset and the team isn't buying in, or something's going on deeper. And I say this because, look, Pickett was like, you bring in Wilson, you know, Fields, all these guys, screw you, basically. It's like... So Pickett, my point is, Pickett also was like, I'm not sticking around for this. You guys aren't giving me the chance to succeed. It's not right. And that's why I say Tomlin's a good coach. But he can go somewhere else and be good, and... You know, I hope he goes somewhere else and is good. I really need... help. I do not want to... have nothing that's going to give me health. I have some absorbs. I think they work. Yeah, and it's like, you know, I wish he would have stuck around, but like retroactively, you know, looking back on everything, it's like, well, they didn't treat him right. Can I blame him for saying, I'm not messing around with this? Like, it feels, my point is, it feels less like Pickett ran away, and more like I can't help but wonder if he said, yeah, you said that last year when I disagreed. I forgot. I can use flame. I wasn't paying attention. There's no real benefit to going through there. Can I get to a help? I jumped up by accident. Wait, that was weird. No, I did the right thing. I pressed down and B, which usually lowers it. Maybe when she's set, it doesn't drop the same way. That was weird. Alright, let's try one more. Definitely not going to beat the boss first try when I don't know what Baba Yaga's attacks are. Maybe I will. Tomlin didn't like Pickett, was kind of saying how things truly are in the locker room. And exactly, and that's where it kind of aligns to me with Pickens, where, again, I'm I'm reading into it. I can't stress that enough. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but Pickett's saying what's going on, right? Pickens, if he said what's going on, because like, I'm sure you saw the clip where they said, have you seen, to Pickens last night, have you seen growth? And from last year, this year, or whatever, and he said yes. And they said, does that make you optimistic? And he said no. And it's like, he's saying it like it is. Did that get him in trouble? I'm reading into it, but I can't help but wonder. And honestly, the way he set Pickett up to come in, it's easy for us to say it retroactively, but I don't know, something just making me worried. But I've thought about it for a while. I don't think Pickett's was, you know, the long-term starting QB answer or anything like that, but I think he could have got us through a year or two, maybe even 3 years. And what he did by having Trubisky start, he kind of did the same thing here with Fields and, in the way, almost the opposite, but with Fields and Wilson, it's like, throw one out there, even though, of course, you know, Wilson was hurt, but throw him out there, and then the inconsistency is what I'm trying to get across. Like, you set them up to fail, or put them in situations where it's like sink or swim. And that doesn't help you succeed. Wants to talk about protecting Matt Canada, and he never wants to make anybody upset, but, you know, we'll bring in new guys. Like, it's so much so during halftime yesterday, they asked him, you know, what's going, like, what's wrong, and they kept saying, or he's been saying a lot of, like, you know, execution issues, and just gotta execute, and it's like, you know, get handed to the other guys, they played better, and everything he says keeps reminding me of him essentially saying, my team's worse, and because it's their fault they're worse, not mine. Like, there's no ownership as the head coach. Right? Tomlin won't change Rooney, doesn't have enough courage to remove Tomlin. Rooney will just say no. Who will I get better? Or you never know if you will get better if you don't try. Canada was extremely unqualified, but he would do what Tomlin wanted. That's a good point. Like, yep, I'm with you. I was not a Matt Canada fan by any means, but yeah, was he a yes man? Maybe that's the whole thing. At the end of the day, it's time to go. Oh, so that's how it works. Wait, do I have another absorb? Yes. Let's try this, because he's a bigger enemy. Oh, it just does, like, damage. So when there's more enemies on the screen, I want to use that. Okay, I got it. Ow, that did tons of damage. I just can't judge these right. Oh, like gum up top, look, can't hit me. That's why those platforms were there. You can't lose the last 5 games and think your job is safe. Agreed. Nor should his job be safe for that. Like, come on. It's just frustrating. I never thought we'd lose those last 4 games. I definitely thought we were better than that. And then for them to just blow it. Let's get better weapons. this? Do I have any healing? I don't even think I have an absorb. Oh, this is not good. Well, I'm gonna lose here, but we got to the boss. Okay, can't hit her from beneath. I have a feeling about that. Ow. So let her come down. Can I hit these things? No. Oh, I bet if I can get her to fall here, I can jump on top of her and do plenty of damage. Players were better, but coaching schemes were poor. I mean, it was night and day, Arthur Smith's offense, compared to Canada's. Alright, let's do the level again. I want to at least beat this. And that stage did not seem nearly as hard as USA for me, for whatever reason. I think I can get back there pretty quick. Although I'm gonna have to fight the horsemen again this time. Just don't get cocky and move too quick. But yeah, like, it was night and day. For me, it was really night and day watching his Arthur Smith's play calling and game plan and, you know, the whole thing over Matt Canada's. But that defense, the fact that they got worse as the year went on, forget the offense. Why was our defense so bad? I get we played good teams, but something just didn't seem right. Here. What is wings? What do you think that's special is? Careful. Oh, I fell. That was my own fault. It was the way I was holding the controller. Press again. He was better, but O-line sucked the last 5 games. Yeah. Yeah. Explain this to me. I read online somewhere that, I don't know how accurate it is, but it seems accurate. Warren had 2 touches last night. And again, like, just stop throwing to Pickens at points. Like, chucking the ball to, I like Calvin Austin a lot, but chucking the ball to him with 4 guys in coverage. So if I go on top here, I should be fine. Yeah, that's all. Just be smart. Did I miss where to go get that extra life? I think I did. Oh well. Wasn't up here, was it? I don't remember. Najee is above average back, and they just stopped feeding him the ball. A lot of people will complain about him, but I'm with you. I like Najee a lot. I think he is above average. He needs the he needs a line. There are things he does wrong, is what I'm getting at. He's like, he'll do these things where he'll run at the he'll run and like slow down. Like he doesn't hit the hole quick, or when he needs to just run downfield, he'll kind of slow down and try to follow the play instead of like look to where the hole really is. But I think he has all the talent to succeed. Bad play calling, bad coaching. Blessing. Large heal. Let's use it now. I can. Oh, of course, I come up to the machine right after. I remember I'm gonna have to fight the horseman. Ready? There we go. Watch. See? That's what it is if you lose. I wonder why. Maybe it has to do with whoever the end boss is, since it was the tutorial level. I gotta remember I have this like dodge thing. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. Come at me. Woo! Oh, I got a ton of hits there. Oh, he one hit on me. What is this? Thunder. Save that for the boss. Alright, club. Yeah, that happens when O-line isn't creating holes. Backs and QBs start trying to do it themselves instead of trusting. And you'd see that a lot of just the poor blocking. The whole thing would break down. Alright, that's a good start to this section. Let's not accidentally hit these spikes again. So you feel like the audio's been fine since we fixed it? This would be a good absorb point. Unless you're Barry Sanders, you need a good O-line. Agreed. Okay. Appreciate it. I'll go back and listen later. Just want to know. What does wings do? How do I get this thing to go back up? Go, go. There we go. I don't know what that gave me, but... making good progress. Just that one jump, stupid jump, I fell to my death. It'd be important to use like the spell defense up right before the boss too. Are we getting close? I don't think it's that much further, right? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Got a little cocky there. Screwed me up. Got anything that heals. Large heal, good. Whoa! Let's just use it. Let's use some absorbs. Oh, you're playing Arc. I know that was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Forgot about this area. There's that. I should be able to get through this and at least get to the boss. So I can, checkpoint there, you know. And underneath. Above. Wait. Whoops. Accidentally took a screen capture. Don't screw up here. Okay. Yeah, here we are. I at least made it. Let's start with defense up. And then I'm gonna get attack up as I do this. Here we go. That went quick, honestly. I feel like I made it through that level rather quick. Just don't understand these. Do there. Oh boy. What is this soup? It literally gave me wings. Well, I wish I didn't waste that. Fly through the level. That's what you do with that. Alright, let's try Thunder here. I was expecting to lose there. Nope, can't dodge it at all. Let's go. Oh, it's just splitting up. After you do so much damage, I think. Oh, I didn't know the penguins are playing. Here we go, absorb. Oh. not good. Where am I supposed to go there? I think the idea is you just have to hit her. Oh, I can enter. I did heal. Alright, large heal. Dang, I didn't get it off in time. Huh. Alright, here we go. Try this again. We need weapons. Defense up. Blessing. Yeah, seriously, when it's 3 of them coming across the screen, I don't know where to go. Can I block the attack with my shield, maybe? I'll try it once, but I'm not feeling very confident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Try that. I'm going to. We'll see what happens. Oh, I can hit any of them. Maybe if I hit before... Can't tell this is not going well. Can't move. Oh, I gotta remember this dodge mechanic. Okay, let's see what... I'm kind of nervous because this isn't gonna... Nope, can't block it. My only guess is hit. I mean, I did some damage here. Just dodge. Nah, there's no hope. Alright, one more try. One more try. We can do it. Got a hit. Really don't like these things. There you go. A lot of hits there. Whoops. I think I just had to hit her there. Not good. Yep, that's what it is. You hit her as she comes across. Do I have anything to heal? Absolutely nothing. Let's at least use this though. Screwing this up bad. Okay. It's gonna be close. Can't figure that out. I somehow dodged that. That's all it is. Jump up and down. I am a dope. Did you see that? All you gotta do is, you know, pick the spot. Okay. more hits. I don't like this. Ooh, did you see how quick that went? I thought it was about to just all go to crap. Well, lucky me. Well, that's all I'm gonna do today. But what level should we do next, do you think? Were we gonna do Egypt? Anubis? Is that it? Tried new map in Texas Chainsaw. It's kind of hard again by myself, and I was trying to get new exit open, but family was chasing. Yeah, I'm happy that didn't go so bad. Let's see. You have enough? Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's do. No, we want the witches thing. Pipe. No, we don't want that. Warhammer. Really, just 5. Alright, upgrade. Sans. If you stream it, I'll watch later. Although a lot of times by the time I get on, I notice you're done for the night. Alright. We got the saving symbol, so I think we are good. Let's, just to kind of get an idea of what Egypt looks like, let's take a peek. Oh, that's cool. Floating. With the all-seeing eye. Alright, save the... What kind of enemies do we got here? Okay. Mummies. Should have known. I don't want to go too far, I just kind of want an idea. More of these things. Yeah, we'll call it there. We can do a screen share and go solo, and you can see and check out maps without being chased. Sure! This was fun. I appreciate you again coming, just hanging out, so I'm not